And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Outside corner, there's a strike. This one in the air, center field. Lux should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are two gone.
Third baseman, number 16, Marcelo Meyer.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcelo Meyer. A homer his first time. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
We go to the top of the fifth. And now for the Marlins, Josue De Paula. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Cobb raging back towards the wall. To the warning track. Makes the catch. One down. And now it's going to be Franklin Arias. Out towards right center field. Cobb on the move. And there's two down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Szen Cobb steps in, leading the league in WAR, and that's no small feat, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, he measures everything, and he checks every box, impacts the game in so many different ways.
Here's the catcher, Andy Blank. This one in the air, center field. Cobb settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, number 16, Brady.
Cobb digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing, and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
Foul ball.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent. So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One-two now.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Szen Cobb. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the right fielder. The 2-2. This one in the air, center field. Cobb on his way over. One away. Cobb with a mediocre showing in this one. One hit with 3 strikeouts on the day.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
One down. Szen Cobb, the next to hit for the Angels. Cobb measures 6 feet even, a career batting average over 300, and he was a third-round pick back in 2025. Throws to first in time. So up next, Alex Lux. This one in the air, center field. Cobb under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Marlins, the second baseman, Brett Winsley.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Number 55, Szen Cobb.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
In the air, right field, drifts towards it. And a quick out, number 1. Man at first with one gone. Now, Brady House. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season. Because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged 0-fer to start the season and get into a slump.
Cobb now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him. That's out number 3. One down. Now here is Alex Lux. Here's the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Cobb on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Giancarlo Delgado digs in now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that puts the tying run on base. Cobb steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boo. That body language says, yes, chef.
Swing and a bouncer. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, on a bounce, safe. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Josh Hader, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Had a home game for them.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boo, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
One down. And now here's the Marlins DH. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. Josue De Paula, the next up for the Marlins. The 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Cobb under it. And that is that. Man at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Szen Cobb. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And that is out of play. Cobb, the rangy center fielder, batting second in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2. Rushing aboard here at first with nobody out. That one in the dirt and gets away. No advance though. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that is that. Home half of the Cobb digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but he's got the power to change that with one swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Brett Wisely. Out towards left center. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back in Anaheim, and now for the Marlins, Franklin Arias. This one in the air, center field. Cobb under this one. 1 down. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Alex Lux. The 2-2. This one in the air, center field. Cobb under it. And there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Cobb stepping in now. This offense has been quiet. A big swing could change everything.
Yeah, somebody's got to crack it open, Boog. Just need to flip the momentum.
The 0-1. Almost got him. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Cobb steps in. A frustrating day so far, but the baseball gods don't care if you're over. They care what you do right now.
No one's checking the box score mid-inning, Boog. Just cash the run and rewrite the headline.
Warner, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 on, 2 outs, and a swing and a miss. Just off the inside edge.
Got to be down in the zone with that two-seamer if you're gonna be effective with it.
This to third. They take the force out. That ends the inning. And here's the first baseman. This one in the air, center field. Cobb gets under it. Brings it in. 2 away. Cobb had the kind of game you'd like to avoid. Struck out 3 times for the hat trick.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the window's tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's involved. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything. Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city. I'm on the east side. Real for real. You'll think I'm in the Navy. I'm still in the deal. Atlanta. Different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. On that in broad daylight. It's on sight. It's a whole lot of. It's on ice. Go. Bad and long nights, gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing, she was looking in my direction. My steps is impressive, I don't do extra pressure. Forward, I'm doing better. It don't take much effort, she throw it, I catch it. Back to the business, stunning is a privilege. No 9 to 5, but I'm still seeing benefits. Baby acting innocent, she know she a though. Waiting on my line for a shot like a free throw. We be eating crab legs, they be eating meatloaf. I'm a cold, but this sub-zero. I be at Umi, the sushi, the miso. You act like you made me, then what you need me for? What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at.